Laura's here to show us how to make her favourite cannelloni, ricotta and spinach. Very classic one, but instead of spinach, it's silverbeet.
It is, yeah. I love silverbeet. I feel like it's got so much more flavour than spinach, so I'm excited to show you how it goes.
And it's a lovely vegetarian option, which is really nice, even if you're not vegetarian, to sort of change it up in the week and have. And it's really simple to make too, isn't it?
Exactly. There's a few processes, but they're really simple processes. So we have to make a bechamel, a quick tomato sauce, and I'll make the filling.
Great.
So if you want to get into the sauce, I can start with the filling.
So we've got some onions that we've just been slowly cooking.
Yep.
I'll add the garlic and chilli.
Beautiful. Okay. And then the tomato sauce, and we'll get that bubbling away. So I've got some sautéed silverbeet, and I'm going to add some ricotta and just mix that all together.
And full fat ricotta.
Full fat ricotta.
None of that.
Full fat everything.
Yeah. And you love your chilli.
I do.
Always put a lot of chilli in your sauce. So we've got a whole chilli here. The long ones are not as hot as these little bullet ones. They're really, really hot. And you want both of them in here?
Yeah, but I reckon we'll go half of the little one.
Okay,
just so it's not too spicy.
Yeah, because I get a little bit... I'm a little bit sensitive to when it's really, really spicy. So there's half of that one.
Beautiful.
And the full long one, because they're really mild, aren't they?
Yep. So to this mixture, I'm also going to add an egg to bind it all, some Parmigiano cheese and some grated nutmeg.
So in with lots of chilli.
Lots of chilli. More flavour.
But your family, you've got your mum and dad are Italian, and your mum's from Sicily.
She is,
So she likes a bit of chilli in her sauce.
She does love her heat,
yeah.
so I think that's where I get it from, actually. Beautiful.
So you've got about 3 cups of crushed tomatoes there, or passata.
Yep.
You always like to add a little bit of brown sugar.
I do. Tomatoes are quite sweet and they love salt and sugar, so I try to put a bit of both and a little bit of cracked pepper as well.
Okay, I'll get onto that. And how long do you cook your sauce for?
For about 20 to 25 minutes on a medium to low heat.
And a pinch of salt?
Pinch of salt, always.
Always. Okay, so I'll give that a quick stir.
Lovely.
Nice, easy sauce to do.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's allow that to bubble away.
And maybe pop a bit of basil in there too.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Love basil.
We'll put a few sprigs, really roughly.
Roughly torn.
Yeah, love the addition of basil. So how's your mix going there?
It's going well. I might just put a bit of salt and pepper.
Yes, I'll pass that over to you.
Thank you very much. So Justine, even to this filling, you could add some pine nuts or some walnuts, give it a bit of texture as well. So you can mix it up a little bit. And once that's done, Justine, if you want to get onto the bechamel, and then I'll start filling these.
You're really putting me to work today, aren't you, Laura?
I am.
All right, I'll swap that over to a smaller burner and let that just simmer away. So with your bechamel, with any bechamel, always have same amounts of butter to flour. So you got 2 tablespoons.
Yep, 2 tablespoons of butter to 2 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
Cook it off and then slowly add in that milk.
And we're forming a roux here. We want to stir that until it forms almost like a little ball, and we want to cook off that flour, don't we?
Yeah.
And because we've got a really spicy sauce, I like lots of bechamel for this.
You can put as much as you want, Justine, if that makes you happy.
Okay, good. I like lots of bechamel.
So I've got my cannelloni laid out. I'm going to pop the mixture into a piping bag. So I think it's the easiest way of putting it into the actual cannelloni itself.
And then we'll put the remaining milk in so we don't get any lumps.
And all you do is grab the cannelloni and just pipe that mixture in.
You want to make sure it's really full, so you're not stingy on that ricotta there. So I'm going to finish making this bechamel, wait until it's really nice and thick. That sauce is going to take, what, another 10 minutes?
Yep.
You're going to finish filling those and
Beautiful.
then we can start assembling and baking in the oven. Your spicy sauce is looking really nice there, so we just put a little base down of that sauce, or else those cannelloni are going to go really, really dry. So just a little bit of moisture down the bottom and on the top, and it'll be perfect, won't it?
Exactly. So I'll lay these filled cannelloni in, and if you want to pop some sauce on top, and then we'll finish it with the bechamel.
And because they are instant, they don't take that long to cook, do they? How long does this take?
So about 30 to 35 minutes, about 200 degrees.
Perfect.
So it's
So
beautiful.
we'll make sure they're all covered, but don't forget we've got another sauce, don't we?
Exactly, we've got the bechamel on top, so it's nice and creamy, and it's going to take away a bit of that heat for you, Justine.
And cheese, extra cheese. You got parmesan there too.
Yes, I do. Ready to go.
Okay, I'll let you spread that out.
Lovely.
And a drizzle of that, nice and thick.
Beautiful. Yum.
Don't be stingy on the bechamel. You need a lot of it.
Beautiful.
Scrape down the bottom of that. Okay, and then we'll bake it. Let it cool a little bit so we don't burn our mouth, and we'll have a taste.
Lovely. Justine, it's smelling delicious. I think it's ready.
It is ready. I'll take it out.
Lovely.
Oh, it's got a good crust to it too. Bit of bechamel on the top never
Delicious.
fails.
That looks
and
awesome.
that little bit of parmesan finished it off.
Exactly. Should we serve it up?
We should.
Beautiful.
Let's have a look.
Lovely.
Looking good.
Very good.
Okay.
I'm happy.
And place it on there. Now that is piping hot. So of course you do want to wait a little bit so you don't burn your little tongue, but that smells fantastic. A classic Silverbeet and ricotta cannelloni, Laura style.
Enjoy.